you an anal virgin? Hello, are you an anal virgin? Well, I've got some products here that might be of use, and lubricants, and the most widely available lubricant and most well-known one is Vaseline. Now, Vaseline is an oil-based lubricant, and it tends to be thick and greasy. But one of its disadvantages is that it is sticky and greasy, and it gets over your clothes, and it is messy. But it's cheap, and it's widely available in all good chemists. So I tend to use this quite a lot, actually, and it persists. It doesn't dry out, so you don't have to keep reapplying it. So it's quite useful from that point of view. But another lubricant that I've used in the past, which is quite good, is KY jelly. Now, this is available in all good chemists as well, and it comes in a tube, as you can see. And it's unlike Vaseline, it's a water-based lubricant rather than being an oil-based lubricant, and it's not sticky, and it's more slippery than Vaseline, so it aids entry into your anus. Now, the advantage of being a water-based lubricant is that it kind of it isn't sticky, but one of the disadvantages of being a water-based lubricant is that it tends to dry out very quickly, because the water evaporates, and so I have to keep reapplying it more often, and it means that I tend to use the KY jelly quite a lot, and so I end up having to buy lots of this stuff. So this is more expensive. The KY jelly is more expensive than the Vaseline, so that's another reason why I tend to use Vaseline more often. Now, if you don't have any lubricants available like Vaseline or KY jelly when you're trying to lose your anal virginity, then an alternative lubricant is to use your spit, but that's a bit dirty and messy, and you don't really want to do that. So it's best to have a lubricant at hand, either Vaseline or KY jelly. Now, you shouldn't feel too embarrassed about buying these at a chemist. I buy them without any fear of embarrassment at all. Now, because I'm so sexually promiscuous, I tend to have at hand lots of condoms, or prophylactics as they're also known as. So here are my condoms here, as you can see. Now, you can buy these at any good chemists, and they're not the particularly male-strengthened ones, which you can buy if you're performing anal sex. They're just the ordinary type ones that I tend to use. But because I'm so promiscuous, sometimes I tend to run out, and on those occasions when I've run out of condoms, I'll just resort to doing it bareback. In other words, without using a condom at all. So I hope those handy hints and tips are of use to you when you're trying to lose your anal virginity. Thank you.